Well, good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I made a video. Been pretty busy with Christmas and New Year's and everything. And yeah, if you look in the background, you can see my headliner's falling down in my little Honda. just my beater to get back and forth to work. But I hope y'all had a great Christmas vacation, and I hope y'all had a great New Year so far. Like I said, been very busy here recently. Just God knows we went to Christmas Town at in Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia this past week. Celebrated New Year's there. Spent the whole day in the park. I don't know if I've told y'all before, but we live in eastern North Carolina. It's a couple hours for us to get to Williamsburg, so not very far. But while we were there, on the way there and on the way back, we stopped at some thrift stores, some Goodwills, and I think we hit up Marshalls or two, picked up some items, kind of like we did on our Washington, D.C. trip, and we filled up the back of the truck again on this trip, and we've been trying to get things drafted in our draft bank so we can get them listed in the next, 3-4 weeks or so. I've said before, it's a good idea to build up your draft bank. That way, if something happens, like when we had COVID, and we were out for 10 or so days, we still had items to list on eBay. We didn't have to go out and look for items and stuff, so we were able to keep our store moving. But let's see. Before we get started, I just want to tell y'all that I hope you have a great New Year, and good gracious, I hope this COVID stuff goes away, because I'm sick and tired of it. We're going back to work today. We just got an email yesterday stating that all employees and students at the university where I work at are being required that are unvaccinated are being required to get tested before we start the spring semester, which I think is crazy. I'm going to give you all my opinion on this. Vaccinated people are still getting the virus, are still getting COVID. This new Omicron is very contagious. I'm no scientist, but I can see that people are getting it that are vaccinated. So why the university is just asking for unvaccinated people to get tested, I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like they're singling out unvaccinated people. But anyways, let's get back on subject here. I did get some cards made. Some business cards made for us, just to let people know when I talk to them, if they have, old VHS tapes that are sealed, or, old toys, stuff like that I purchase them. And I have my YouTube channel up here, eBay, Amazon, all that stuff. But I think that might be a good idea going forward, to let people know what I do when I'm at a yard sale, garage sale, something like that. Or maybe it's somebody like that team lead that I talked to at a local store at Walmart. Maybe I give her my card, and that way she has my number always. But with that being said, let's talk about what's been going on since I haven't made a video. I picked up, I know this is a Jeff Gordon snowman, y'all, but I picked up over 200 items from a NASCAR collector. He was getting rid of all his Jeff Gordon items. So I gave him $250 for over 200 items. One of the items was a snowman, but then there were items like coffee mugs and cars. Oh my gracious. I don't know how many cars I got. I probably got 25 cars or more from him. And then you see in this picture, he even had like a ceramic teddy bear. Here's some more cars up here that aren't in that tote. There's some rigs back here. I don't know how many of those there are, 15 or so. But there's stuff that I don't even have shown here. There's a cardboard box to the left of this tote that is packed full of cars. And then there's this tote. I just went through and made lots out of all this stuff yesterday. Spent all day doing that pretty much. And then there's this batch here, which is all 1/64 scale die-cast cars that I haven't even had a chance to go through. I'm probably going to lock them up in groups of 3 or 4 or whatever, and get those listed. There's also gift sets and stuff, framed posters, accent rugs, keychains, flashlights. There's all grades of stuff I got from that guy. And then like I have a fellow on eBay that reached out to me this morning and is looking to buy 3 of my cars that I have in there, so that's awesome. I haven't sold any of the Gordon stuff yet, but I haven't gotten it all listed. We have over 300 items, I believe, in our draft bank over on eBay. And I mean, some items we have in there from the thrift shops, but sorry about my voice, y'all. I'm losing it. This weather keeps changing on us, and my allergies are messing with me. But anyways, like this book, some postcard, koozies, Pepsi bottles, gift sets. There's a knife, a tin with chocolates in it, an air freshener, die-cast toys, what's that, a keychain, and cigarette lighter. There's figures, there's ornaments, gosh, there's mega blocks and more figures, and I've got license plates, memo books, magnetic dry erase boards. Y'all, you name it, Jeff Gordon, and I've got it right now. I'm just going through all this. Is just in our draft bank. This stuff's not even listed yet. We picked up CD cases, vintage Star Wars toy there, brand new in the box from a thrift store. I think I paid $20 for that. It sells for about $60 on eBay. More of our 1/24 scale cars. I picked up 2 of these Tybo amp sticks for $7 for the pair. These things sell for $30 to $40 shipped each on eBay. Haven't gotten those listed yet. They're still drafted. Picked up this John Deere chalkboard for $5 from a local marketplace pickup. I went to a fella's house and picked up, I think I picked up 100, it was like 145 vintage Pepsi, Coke, New Grape, Diet Right Cola, just bunches and bunches of glass bottles, vintage bottles. Haven't had time to clean those up and draft any of those yet. I'll get to them eventually. But I picked up this Serena and Venus Williams tennis racket for like $2 or $3. These things sell for over $30 on eBay. We picked up some water filters, Wi-Fi smart plugs. Y'all can just look through the listings with me here. A Disney princess shower mat, Disney leather football. Looks like it's brand new. Found it on a bottom shelf, tucked up under a bunch of other stuff in a small thrift store. I think I paid $2 for it. This vintage Campbell's soup, I think they call it a soup container, I think is what they call it. Picked it up for like 98 cents, I think it was. Some older stuff we had, some socks, charging stands that we hadn't listed yet. Picked up these 3 model sets at Ollie's for $10 each. Gonna try to flip those for about $28 a piece, I think. More Jeff Gordon cars, mug. Picked up this Starbright fogging oil for $2 each. I got 15 of them at our local Walmart, our closest Walmart to us. These things sell for about $15 shipped each. I lotted most of them up in sets of 2 to try to save on shipping. Here's a couple of the rigs, some more stuff I picked up at Ollie's. Jedi figure from Ollie's, more rigs. I picked up some turkey waffle makers, pumpkin waffle makers, and a snowman waffle maker at Walmart for $4 each. They sell for about $20 on eBay. Picked up some Tupperware. What else? And my wife drafted a bunch of clothes. And I think we're about caught up on all our drafts. So let's move over to things that have sold. And I only have a couple more minutes to finish this, but I'm gonna be real quick. Sold a Squishmallow from that large lot DVD. Another Squishmallow from that large lot. This is the item I had sitting around, this inverter. Sold a grill cover I picked up at Lowe's. Sold a Ryan's World figure. I think I paid like $3 for that. Shirt we had laying around, a Predator figure. I'm not going to get into this much, but this thermostat was a return item on Amazon that we had, and it was open box, so we listed it up here for about half price. Sold a game that we bought for $2. Sold some ink. Sold a couple items picked up at a thrift shop. My wife sold this Friends set. Paid $1 for this Browning hat. Sold for $10. Somehow we managed to sell a pool inflatable in December. Sold this VHS rewinder that I picked up for $1 at a yard sale. Some other items here. Oh, I did sell this this lot of die cast. I forgot about that. Sold this Squishmallow from that large lot. You can see the other things that have sold recently. You know, haven't made a video for all this. This time clock, I bought it for $35 at a thrift shop. Hoverboard, some Funko Pops, whole bunch of other stuff is sold, and I just hadn't had time to talk about it. This item here is from a bread maker that I bought for $10. And all right, let's switch over to Amazon right quick so I can wrap this video up for y'all. Sold some copper tone lotion, got $2 in that. Heart dual charger, got like $12 in that. Machete, paid about $7 and some change for that. Bluetooth speaker, my wife paid $4 or $5 for. Afterglow controller, sold right many of these in the last week. We had around $7 in those. That Ripley figure, I think I paid $5 for it. Bought 3 or 4 of those. Another Afterglow, another copper tone. Think we had like $3 in that Minions figure. What? 3 more controllers, the Afterglow controllers. A couple of surge protectors. I had $3 in each of those. Fortnite figure, about $3 in those. Fortnite game, another copper tone, rock candy controller. Y'all, we've sold a lot of stuff here recently, and look, I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my video, and I appreciate you liking and subscribing. Leave comments down there if you got questions, but I got to get into work, y'all, so I'll see you on the next one.